Buckle up because the road to the 2026 World Cup just took a wild turn, and we are breaking it all down for you right now. Legendary captain Cafu is making waves today by throwing his full support behind the Brazilian national team under the tactical leadership of manager Carlo Ancelotti. He believes the squad has the grit and the strategy to lift the trophy in North America, but his optimistic vision is already being tested by major headlines.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The excitement for the upcoming tournament is hitting a snag as serious doubts emerge regarding the participation of teenage sensation Estevao. Fans across the globe are anxiously awaiting confirmation on whether this young star will be fit enough to suit up for the Brazilian national team when the competition kicks off this summer. The uncertainty surrounding his status has become the biggest talking point in the lead up to the tournament. The situation for Chelsea fans has turned from bad to worse, with reports confirming that their promising youngster might be completely ruled out of the World Cup squad. A devastating injury has left everyone wondering if his dream of representing Brazil on the biggest stage has been cut short before it even truly began. It is a massive blow to both his club team and his national side as they scramble to adjust their plans without him. The medical prognosis for Estevao is looking grim after he suffered a severe grade 4 hamstring injury during the recent Chelsea match against Manchester United. Coach Liam Rosenior confirmed the forward was visibly distraught in the locker room, and current reports suggest it is highly unlikely he will recover in time for the June 11 start date. We will keep tracking his recovery, and every move Brazil makes, so make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you never miss a single update. Ever wonder if the Seleção still has that magic touch to reclaim the throne? Well, Cafu, the legendary captain who knows a thing or two about lifting that gold trophy, has just weighed in on Brazil's future, and he is putting his full weight behind a massive shift in leadership under Carlo Ancelotti. It is no secret that Brazil has been navigating some turbulent waters lately, constantly searching for that perfect tactical balance to match their raw, flair-filled talent. Cafu believes bringing in a tactical mastermind like Ancelotti for the 2026 World Cup isn't just a bold move. It is the exact spark needed to ignite a championship-caliber fire. Think about it. Marrying Brazil's Joga Bonito DNA with the clinical, disciplined brilliance of a coach who has conquered every mountain in Europe. That is a terrifying prospect for the rest of the world. The legendary fullback is convinced this partnership provides the stability that has been missing, turning a group of superstars into a cohesive unit that understands how to manage the pressure of the world stage. It's a huge gamble, but in the high-stakes game of international football, playing it safe rarely wins you the crown. So, do you think Ancelotti is the missing piece to Brazil's sixth star, or is the pressure of managing a nation like Brazil simply too much for even the best managers? Drop your predictions in the comments below, hit that subscribe button to keep up with the road to 2026, and remember, in football, the past is just a prologue, but the next chapter is always written on the pitch. Could the next Brazilian superstar be watching the 2026 World Cup from the sidelines? While the hype around Estevao continues to reach a fever pitch, serious questions are now swirling about his actual availability for the upcoming global stage. Everyone wants to see him light up the pitch in a yellow jersey, but the road to the World Cup roster is notoriously brutal, and the competition for a spot is nothing short of fierce. It is not just about raw talent. It is about consistency and proving he can handle the immense pressure of international football. We are tracking every development on uscores.com, where we bring you real-time, ironclad accuracy on match schedules and team standings so you never miss a beat. If you are as invested in the future of football as we are, smash that subscribe button to stay ahead of the game. At the end of the day, potential is just a promise, but a spot on the squad. That is something you have to go out and earn. Have you ever wondered how a single tackle can derail a lifetime of preparation in a split second? For a rising star at Chelsea, that nightmare has just become a heartbreaking reality. As we approach the intensity of the World Cup, disaster has struck. A devastating injury has all but sidelined one of Brazil's most promising young talents, effectively slamming the door shut on his dream of wearing the national jersey on the world stage. It is a brutal reminder of just how fragile a professional athlete's career truly is. One moment, he is fighting for a starting spot in one of the most competitive squads on the planet. The next, he is looking at months of grueling rehab and the quiet of a locker room while his teammates chase glory in stadiums thousands of miles away. It is truly gut-wrenching to witness this kind of talent sidelined when it matters most, and you have to feel for the kid given how hard he fought to be noticed. We are wishing him a swift recovery because this is definitely not how his story ends, even if it is a painful detour. Make sure to hit that like button if you want to stay updated on his road to recovery, and tell me in the comments. Do you think Brazil can still lift the trophy without him? Remember, the beauty of the game is in its unpredictability, but sometimes that unpredictability comes at a heavy price. Could this be the most heartbreaking injury news of the year for football fans? Brazil's electrifying 18-year-old prodigy Estevao is currently facing a race against time that he might not win. After suffering a grade 4 hamstring tear during Chelsea's tough loss to Manchester United this past weekend, reports are now suggesting his participation in this summer's FIFA World Cup is in serious jeopardy. It is a devastating blow for a player who has looked every bit the superstar during his breakout debut season in the Premier League. The scene in the locker room was reportedly gut-wrenching, with coach Liam Rosenior describing the youngster in tears after he was forced off just 16 minutes into the match. When you look at his numbers, 8 goals and 4 assists for Chelsea, plus 4 goals in his last 4 international appearances for Brazil, it is clear we are talking about a generational talent who is expected to light up the North American stage. Brazil is sitting comfortably in Group C with Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland, and the team was banking on Estevao's explosive pace to help them chase a 6th world title. With the tournament kicking off on June 11, the timeline for a recovery of this severity makes his inclusion highly unlikely, casting a massive shadow over Brazil's offensive strategy. If you want to stay updated on whether Estevao can pull off a miracle recovery, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. It is a reminder of how quickly the game we love can change, and you have to wonder, if he is sidelined, can the rest of the Brazilian squad step up to carry the weight of a nation's expectations?